Mom, I want to let you know, but I'm going to get married. We're not going to have a wedding because we're going to spend all the money on the honeymoon. We're going to have a little dinner party with the family, but without you and brother. I will continue to send you money for a little while longer, but I'm never going back home. That's all. Bye. Wait a minute! You haven't contacted me in years and you suddenly text me? Why are you being so selfish? I never permitted you to get married. I don't need your permission. It's up to me, isn't it? Don't try to get involved with me. You're my daughter. I'm not going to allow you to get married. How can you get married to someone that I don't even know about? What are you saying? You've neglected me my whole life. Don't start acting like my mom. Shut up! I'm not going to allow you to get married or have a dinner party or go on a honeymoon. Break up with that weird man. You have to cut the engagement off. Are you kidding me? I should have never told you I was getting married. How can you say this to your parent? Have you forgotten that I raised you? Did you raise me? Don't make me laugh. The only person you raised was my brother, and he's unemployed. You treated me as if I wasn't there. You only fed me sometimes. You told me to do everything on my own. You didn't do my laundry for school, and I got myself the stationery that I needed for school. You didn't celebrate my birthday or Christmas or entrance and graduation ceremonies. You never treated me like your child, and why am I supposed to treat you like my mom? What do you mean? I am your mother, though. You are a spoiled brat, so I thought this way you would gain independence. I was just trying to discipline you. How can you speak so ill of me? Stop lying. You always cooked dinner for my brother, and you were devoted to him. You celebrated every event with him. Because of that, he is a spoiled brat. You never even bought me a piece of clothing. Only Dad and Grandma took care of me. Stop bringing up the past! Stop complaining about it! You have such a bad personality. You're saying that I have a bad personality? No way. You are the one who got divorced by Dad when I graduated middle school. What? Anyways, stay out of my life. I will call you Mom, but I will never think of you as my mom. I don't need your permission to get married. Listen to me! I said that you can't marry anyone without my permission. You can't marry another man. What do you mean, another man? I don't get it. Your husband is already decided. You're going to marry Mr. Smith. I have a date set up for you. What? Are you talking about Mr. Smith, who lives in this area and is rich but very fat and ugly and has a horrible personality? Yes, that's Mr. Smith. When I saw him the other day, he was looking for a second wife. His old wife passed away 5 years ago, so he's worried about his future. So I told him that you would marry him. He's on board, so I have a date set up. So don't get married to some random guy on your own. Are you joking? Don't set up a date without my knowledge. I'm not going to marry Mr. Smith. What are you talking about? This is your chance you never get. If you marry Mr. Smith, you'll be very rich. And when Mr. Smith dies, all of his property will belong to our family. Jesse did get a job the other day, but it's always better to have my money. This is such a good opportunity. Are you going to ignore not only my existence, but my will? This is a good opportunity for you and brother, but not me. I'm not going to obey you. I'm not planning to go home anyways, and I'm not going to quit my job. Stop acting like a child. A woman's happiness is to marry a wealthy man and have a family and think of their parents. You have to think of me and Jesse. You have to marry the 50-year-old rich Mr. Smith. So stupid. Why would I marry someone for you guys? It's disgusting, so never text me again.
Cassie, why are you being selfish? You made Mom mad. That's enough.
What? It's none of your business.
It's my business. Mom is so sad last night. She didn't make my dinner and got hysterical. I was feeling so good after I was out drinking, but she was really mad and started screeching at home, which gave me a headache. Just call Mom and apologize.
Why do I have to apologize? It's all her fault for setting up a date for me behind my back. She wants me to marry a rich man as old as my dad for money.
She's worried about you because you're not pretty and don't have any education. Just be thankful and accept it. You might be frustrated, but don't make your parents cry.
You act so big, but who do you think you are? You've been living off my money for 5 years.
I wasn't playing around. I was just unlucky I don't have a job yet. I went to grad school, The line, I'm just unlucky right now.
You did go to grad school, but a very low quality one in a rural area. And you also quit in the middle of it because you wanted to play around more.
Shut up. I got a job. It's not a big company, but the economy is moving there. I'm going to earn much more money than you, who only graduated middle school.
Whatever. Do as you please.
That's not the main point right now. You have to apologize to Mom about the blind date. You have to tell her that you're going to accept it. It's not often you get to marry a rich man.
I already decided who I'm going to marry. The only person I want to marry is my current fiancé. I'm not going on a date with Mr. Smith or even marrying him.
Don't say stupid things. Your current marriage is not going to work out. You're an ugly and uneducated person. Your current fiancé is going to dump you in a second. It's much better to be with a rich man. You'll be able to see if your parents are well.
My current fiancé is not like that. Don't assume things. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to marry him.
You're so annoying. Nobody cares about what you have to say because you're uneducated. Stop complaining. All you can do is flirt with men.
What are you talking about? You were living off of my money, and now you say that?
Why do I need your help? I never needed it. All you can do is work and send us money. So Mom and I were using it for you. All you have to do is what we say.
Okay, I get it.
You finally get it. You're so slow. Whatever the case, just go on a date.
I'm not talking about that. What I got was that a parasite like you shouldn't live.
What?
You said that you didn't need my help in the first place, so I guess you don't need your new job now.
My new job?
You seem very happy about your new job, but I'm going to decline the offer. You have to start job searching from the beginning again.
What are you talking about? My job has nothing to do with you.
It has to do with me, because the company you wanted to work for was my company.
What?
I left home when I graduated from middle school, so you think that I've been working since then. But I did go to an online high school and college.
What?
That helped me out, and I also got a scholarship and I worked part-time. The company you got accepted to is a company I built when I was in college. I accepted you because you were my brother. I was going to stop sending you guys money when I got married, so I thought it would be hard if you had no money. So I told HR to hire you. I've already created a new company as well, so I work there soon. So I was going to give the management rights to someone else this year. So I thought I would never see you, but I guess you didn't need my help. I'll tell HR to decline your offer.
What? Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? You made a company? You're the president of the company? How can that be true?
I don't care if you believe me or not. You're going to get a call that your job offer has been declined. The reason will be that you were disrespectful to the president of the company. I was planning to continue sending you money for 2 or 3 years after I got married, but I'm going to stop next month. I also paid for your gas and water bills as well, but I'm gonna stop paying for that, so you have to pay on your own. I make a lot of money, but I don't want to keep spending it on my parents' house. Unlike me, you're an excellent brother, so you should support your parents.
Wait a minute. Don't just decline my job offer or stop paying us money. Are you kidding me? How do you suppose we live?
I don't know. It's your job to figure it out. You said that all I'm worthy always to fool is man. I don't know about the difficult things.
Stop fucking around. Are you going to abandon me or your mother?
Of course. I'm going to abandon the people who don't care about me. Well, anyways, I'm going to HR now. Bye. Carrie! Why are you saying you're not going to help us anymore? And about Jesse's job offer? Oh, you heard it from Jesse? Well, I think he explained it all. I'm done with you people who can only think in a self-centered way. We hardly even were a family, so I'm going to cut you off for good. I'm not going to help you financially anymore. Also, I'm going to decline a job offer that Jesse got because of me. Wait! I'm not going to let you do that! I don't care about that. I don't need your permission from the beginning. Just continue living in the house with no electricity or water. You'll be okay if you have Jesse, right? I don't care if you have to sell the house or go on welfare. I'm not going to get involved with you guys. What? Wait! Wait a minute! It's all my fault! No. I know you don't think that it's your fault. I'm not pretending. I'm sorry for everything I've done. I'm so sorry. I'll do anything if you forgive me. Please help your mother. Stop acting like my mom. You never treated me like your daughter. Carrie! Goodbye for real this time. Maybe the next time we meet, we'll be in hell. After that, I deleted their contact information. I also changed my phone number. I also canceled their cell phones because I was paying for them. I froze the bank account I was using to send the money. And also, I moved to my new house with my fiancé a little bit earlier than planned. My mom and my brother, they panicked because they couldn't use their phones and couldn't withdraw money from their bank account. They also got a call that Jesse's job offer got declined. They got a lot of bills to pay, the necessities like gas and water and electricity. They had no support and no money. They tried to talk to me and came to my company. But when I was about to call the police, they ran away like rabbits. Now my brother and my mother are fighting each other and bickering at each other. They both think that they are the victim. If they have time to cry, they should start finding a job. After a while, when things settled down, I officially got married to my fiancé. I had a dinner party with my father's side of the family and a few friends. My husband is a very nice man. My work is going well and I have fewer things to worry about, which makes me happy.